Hey guys, I want to show you an intro to grade 10 math, which is according to the math curriculum MPM2D. MPM2D math. Okay. Now, I want to give an analogy for this course as um, a parabolic motion. Like, for example, this one time I was playing this game, Rocket League. I'm sure you know of it. You're in grade 9, 10. So I'm still practicing. So it was like I remember playing this a couple months back, which was 6 months back, and I wasn't that good yet. So I got very close to scoring a goal. Let's see how it goes. So let's see. Let me actually erase this first. Yeah. So I'm flying around. Let me actually lower the volume. So I'm flying around. And then I spot this and I'm like flying and I stop accelerating and boom. Oh my god. So check it out. And the replay. And I had to incline back a bit as well. So, and then everybody goes wild. And I make it like a draw. I don't know who won that game though, but yeah. What I'm saying is that let's take what happened and try to analyze it, because I'm good at analyzing a lot, sometimes too much. So this is me hitting it at the exact right timing and everything. So let's take this motion, which is a parabolic motion. Let's see. So here I am and I need to fly in this parabola, right? So let me draw it sideways. It's actually like this. So guess what? Most of your grade 10, did I draw this right? It looks a bit weird. So remember, this is like a different angle. I should move it this way maybe. Yeah. So what you'll be learning in quadratics, sorry, what am I saying? So in grade 10, remember how in grade 9 you were using Jensen math, most likely, and it shows you like in grade 10 there are 6 units. So guess what? Grade unit 3, 4, and 5 are your main units, like the core of it. Unit 1 is just a recap of grade 9 almost. And then unit 6 is so easy. It's almost like you get to boost your mark. So pretty much most of my students get like 100% or like I think 100% or something close to that when I teach them trig. So what I'm trying to say is you have this trajectory, this parabolic motion, and what we do in math is we put numbers on stuff, right? So before you might have had lines, right? So lines are simple, but you might have put them on a 2D plane. So you might have said this is X, this is Y. So now it actually helps that when you point at a specific point on a line, then point at a specific point on a line, then you can say this is 2, 4, x2, y4. So similarly, in a quadratic, we'll be plotting it on the x and y axis, and we'll be finding out different stuff, because when I saw this score, this wild score, this, I was trying to do all this math and like, I was trying to work it out, but then I realized that if I use quadratics from grade 10, then I can actually cover I can I can identify certain parts of the parabola. Like for example, if I was on the floor, if I was on the ground, what are my 2 points? Where did I hit the ball? What was the maximum height I reached? So obviously this was a visual, right? This visual, but you can actually work with equations as well, like what looks like algebra, like y equals 2x squared plus 5, you know? Um, and then, yeah, so you have these equations that you can use, which are, help us precisely determine and find numbers that we can attach to this problem. So, as I said, Unit 3, 4, and 5 of grade 10. And by the way, this is Jensen Math. Please do check it out. Go to donations and then make a small donation, help a teacher out. He's put in a lot of time in this. Okay, like I was saying, most of grade 10 is just that linear stuff, y equals mx plus b from grade 9. And you have a bit of quadratics, which is really fun because I'll teach it in a very good way. And we'll do word problems. And honestly, like scoring A's on a test will be so easy. A lot of students say that my tests and questions are more difficult than the teachers. So it means I prepare them well. Yeah, so I hope you're excited for grade 10. What I would caution against is that a lot of students are still not good with their fractions like addition and multiplication, division of fractions, and then they might not be good with exponents, you know, and like algebra, like 2x plus x is 3x. So simple algebra, and then equations like 3 times a number is 12. So y is 12, 4. And how do you know exactly? So you would show your work. So these types of things are important, and you'll practice them so you don't make those mistakes, but we'll also build those thinking and problem solving skills, right? So I hope you reach out and book classes on math101.ca. Hope to hear from you soon.